Hello everybody and welcome back to Kusog7ande, the bad video game tournament. This is Kusog7ande here. We're on to the final match of the weekend. If you missed some of the previous matches, feel free to go back and check them out on either Twitch. I do highlight every video, and there are links to the Twitch VODs over there. I also have a YouTube channel, No, it's not twitch.tv, youtube.tv, youtube.com/ what's my name? Kusog7ande. I'm tired. This has been a long weekend. Oh, thank you, Ubi, for gifting another sub. You have been so kind. Seriously, thank you so much for all of the support there. Feel free, youtube.com/ Kusog7ande is where I've been having all of the VODs, so feel free to go and check those out if you would like. I have just a couple things I need to do in order to get stuff set up, so hold on to your booties. Okay, a booty is a butt. Booty butt. Honestly, butts are pretty cool. Gotta be honest. Everybody shake that booty. Shake a, shake a, shake a, shake a, shake a that booty. Shake a, shake a, shake a, shake a, shake a that booty. Shake a, shake a, shake a, shake a, shake a that booty. Shaking it up, shaking it up. Oh. Well, you know what? Okay, whatever. I'm set up now, so let's go ahead and go check out the game reveal. Crappy, take us on over. Yeah, you've got to be careful. Journey is coming for you, but the fans are coming for Journey, and that means that the fans are coming for you. I know, it's terrifying. Absolutely horrifying. Well, let's go ahead and bring in the GM for our final game here. The intruder from earlier. Person who just keeps hopping in, saying half of a sentence, and then clicking to disconnect before finishing his thought. The Grand Wizard. No, just normal wizard. A very normal wizard. Blasphemous Roar. Blasphemous Roar, come in here. Hello there, Blasphemous Roar.
Ever since I was a young boy, I dodged the silver ball, but then I saw this box art and I answered the call. With skeletons and bad physics, I'm sure that one and all will agree with me. This sure is a mean pinball game.
Which is?
Pinball wizard. It's Pinball Quest for the NES.
Yeah, Pinball Quest, everybody. We're gonna go on a quest. Pinballing here, pinballing there, pinballing, balling everywhere. Yeah, that was a good song. Did you write that?
No, it's a Pinball Wizard by... What?
I don't know the lyrics to Pinball Wizard.
Well, it was altered, of course, but...
Well, maybe that's why I missed it. Okay. Wasn't Pinball Wizard Elton John?
I think it was The Who.
Okay, never mind then. What? Pinball.
It's The Who.
Justin is saying Pinball.
I didn't say who, I said The Who.
The Who, the why, the how. What?
No.
The heck.
Who.
The heck.
What the heck? Well, what the heck is that this game has a pinball RPG mode that they're going to be playing?
Yeah, we're playing a ball PG. Wait.
Featuring, yeah, ball PG.
Oh, okay.
Ball playing game.
Ball playing game.
Ball playing game.
If you didn't know, we're going to be playing with balls today. Pinballs.
Oh, we all know I love playing with
pinballs.
Playing with pinballs.
This is a family-friendly stream, by the way, and by family we mean generally PG-13-ish. And by
we're
PG-13,
known to say words like poop.
Yeah, we can say poop here. Poop. I'm sorry, Justin. Sometimes I say poop. Justin is really freaking out now. Holy crap. Yeah, he's more offended by me saying poop than by giving out Conan earlier today. He's not freaking out.
Okay,
he's joking.
I'm being informed that you were correct. The Who did write the song, but Elton John covered it for the movie. Okay.
And honestly, I feel like Elton John popularized Pinball Wizard. I mean, maybe it was already pretty popular. I don't know. Why? Why is OBS like this? OBS, stop being a total patootie, okay? Just let me capture the game. And don't make everything just go black for no good reason. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get this, Blasphemous Roar. How are you doing today?
Matt mentioned, I guess, a role-playing game still works. Curses. Well, I'm arguably better than I was a week ago because I've been fighting COVID for a week. And then I'm now here in Kusog7ande.
Okay, that's always good.
So, like, that's a thing.
Yeah.
I don't know whether that is a good thing or not. Honestly, you're telling me it's a good thing, so that's a thing.
We have somebody coming and visiting, I believe, on Tuesday, and it was a little over a week ago that they got COVID. I really hope that, like, it's done.
Oh, by the way, did you get the player swap out for? I see that you have the wrong player set in the top left.
Well, in that case, no, I didn't. That's okay. Chat can't see it. Let
You
me go
get
ahead
the
and
memo.
do the refresh. That's okay. All I have to do is go to my Excel spreadsheet, hit refresh, and then run my little fancy macro. And
Ooh,
I
fancy
didn't
macro.
Yeah, there we go. I now have the correct player.
No, you don't.
Shut up. No. What do you mean I don't?
Unfortunately, that player also did not actually get into this slot. They changed up to another person. And I guess it did not get put on the Excel sheet.
What the freak? Well, if it's not on the spreadsheet on the Kuso schedule, how am I supposed to know it? Okay. It looks like it's updating right now. There we go. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Okay.
Let's try this again.
Welcome to my life,
Run
everybody.
that macro.
Okay.
Yeah, well, at least you got me. At least you got me to overlook things and help you solve problems. All right.
Well, you should have solved this problem a little while ago. Then.
I didn't have the problem. I didn't see the problem. I just turned it on your screen and saw that we have a problem. You should have fixed the problem. You're the one in charge of making the money around here. I'm Procentia. I get paid for this, and now I'm blaming Roar for not. You know what? I'm over here helping you out. I'm over here making sure. I'm sick, and I'm taking time out of my day in order to make sure that I give people terrible pinball games, and you blame me? You have the gall to blame?
You know, I don't think I've been listening to you for a while.
To be fair, most people don't. Oh, that was
Honestly, and thank you again, everybody who is supporting me through the subs and through bits. If you're not able to do that, just following is enough. But we do give out a lot of prizes to the various players, and every little bit helps. So thank you so much. Also helps me to actually contribute to, like, paying bills, and maybe one day I'll be able to pay off all my medical bills. Today's not that day, though.
yeah,
Instead,
but also
we've got pinball.
But it's September, which means that normally Amazon takes a 50% cut, but this time Amazon only takes a 20% cut. So sub. I won't because I'm poor, but you should sub.
Yeah, honestly, everybody here, there is no obligation. There's absolutely no obligation, and I try not to offer too much more to people. You know, wow, that sounds really rude.
I offer nobody anything for subscribing to me.
There are no perks, only shame. I just make fun of people. No.
How about the fact that these people get great prizes for this tournament? You think we give $500 out during Mystery Tournament? You're lucky if you get a poor Steam game off of our backlog.
Yeah, I do give out prizes during the bracket. I feel like, you know, it's not the main reason most people join Kusog7ande, but I like to, like, be able to give back, and because, you know, I wouldn't be able to be like a full-time streamer these days without everybody who is supporting, and it is a huge help. Thank you, Cabbage Hat. And you know, I'm still, like, not really making a whole lot, but now with the GDQ Hotfix show, it's becoming a lot more reasonable to maybe pay some of my bills. So it's nice. It's been extremely nice lately. So seriously,
he likes
thank
giving
you,
back
everybody.
to everybody but his GMs, who the only thing he gives back is grief.
I want to be able to give stuff to GMs maybe this year. GMs, I love you.
You think we care? You think we honestly care? Maybe
A
just stop
little?
blaming me for.
Do you care?
No, not really. I do this for fun because I've got nothing else to do on a Saturday night or Sunday night.
I'm sure that if I could give you stuff that you'd appreciate it, right?
Yeah, of course I would. I'm broke.
Yay.
Yeah. You can just like throw me anything, like seriously, a peppermint candy when I pass by you in the street, and you'll make my day. So. We all
okay.
Set? Or am I still rambling?
Yeah. I'm letting them know, hover over RPG mode, because this is where they should be before we start. And I'm checking to see if they are set. Indeed, 1, 2, 3, 4, all are ready to roll. So get ready, everybody. I need all of your orbs. I want to see them orbs.
Paste your orbs. Orbs. How do I have any orbs? Do I have any orbs? I have. Oh, yo, the yellow devil from Rockman and Bass Wonder Swan kind of sort of looks like an orb, kind of.
Spam your orbs. Show me those balls. Everything that you've got that is round. I want to see it.
Bro wants to see your balls. Welcome to the start of Pinball Quest. Of course, at the start. Oh no! The princess has been captured. You, the royal guard, has been just beaten up, and they're off.
Yeah.
So we have a multi-tier list. We have these graveyards that we need to break. That are these gravestones that we need to break in order to open the gates. We've got the guard captain. Do you want to try again? Yes, you should probably try again. Stay trying again.
Yep, always try again. So Pinball Quest, this is a game that I actually got to test a little bit, and I really like this game.
You look like you're really on the ball, Chuckle. I need your help to save the princess.
Huh? Yeah. I need your help, everybody. Let's save princesses. Thank you for all of the orbs. Whoever spammed triangles, though, between myself, I see triangles in there. That is not orb-shaped.
Bro, are you okay?
Kind of orbs. Why?
You're seeing triangles when a bunch of circles are happening, and maybe you should see a doctor.
It's not my fault somebody posted triangles. Oh, there should be a flashing warning. There has been very minor flashing so far, but there will be worse. So I'm putting that in the title. Flashing warning, everybody, for real. This is an NES game, okay? Not only that, but it's not one of the better NES games, and because of that, it will flash.
We have a question. Is this game bad or weird? It seems to function. Well, you see, these physics are actually kind of off.
They're some of the worst pinball physics I have, well, actually for the NES, I'd say that, like, they're pretty reasonable pinball physics, but they're NES physics, and as soon as you have anything that attempts to be realistic on the NES, it's not.
It's very, the ball does not like to go anywhere near what you think it should go. Like, it just moves in really strange ways. We also have some wonderful, well, we didn't actually get very far. You know, we've been hanging out kind of a bit as GM sometimes, and yes. We've sometimes done some communal testing here, and playing this, we actually didn't get very far within like a half an hour to an hour of playing it.
I loved playing this, though. Like, I love playing this game. It's not good to control at all. But I feel like this game has some really strange charm to it. You know, how many pinball RPGs are there? There might actually be a few, but how many from the 80s/early 90s are there? I was
gonna say, I know at least of Rollers of the Realm, but I know that a lot of people are disappointed by Rollers of the Realm, so, you know, I don't know. I don't have a problem with it, but yeah. Hops has defeated enemy. Kyopo is off to the shop. We can spend our score in order to buy things at the shop.
Yep, it looks like Lupine 1 and Hopscotch are both there as well. Hopscotch almost passed up the shop, but decides to go over there. You can purchase, leave, or steal. Let me just say,
if you steal, little red eyes just stare at you. And then you may or may not leave with something. There is a little bit of RNG to this game, but like all bad games, there are some RNG. It is possible that one of the players steals from the shop and walks out with a powerful item.
I tried to steal about 10 times in this game and never succeeded. Okay, we are on to
I think Nova or somebody who was playing with us stole like the first time and got something.
I would have loved to steal, but like the game just wouldn't let me. Seriously. If you have the money to spend, if you have the points to spend, spending to buy items first is a good idea, and then maybe like once you have purchased enough items, try to steal. That would be my pro strat. Oh, the hopscotch going back down. Are you gonna go back to the shop? Yeah, looks like it. Okay.
Yeah, so as you fall back down, you have the chance to steal again or to shop, but you're stuck going down. And we're going to see, we saw it on Kyopo's screen earlier, but what we're going to see here is the weird, what is my ball doing bounce.
Oh no, no successful thievery. And yeah, as soon as you're back down, you can try to move your flippers up in order to bounce your ball up, but no. Your ball will go all the way down. Yes, you do have to adjust when you get to a new area of the screen. You have to move your flippers there. If you don't, then you can't hit the ball. Makes sense. Can't hit anything with nothing. Okay, Lupine 1 looking to see if they wanted to steal anything. Not stealing. Gonna bounce all the way to the bottom. That is just how this game goes. Now, if anybody can defeat the witch, that will be a very clear move into first place. Otherwise, what the players just need to do in this first area, kill all the headstones, and then the door opens and you can move through there. Yeah. We're going to be seeing this area quite a bit, I presume. I have no idea how much, but quite a bit.
Yeah, we're now, the game only actually has, I didn't link the players the manual in this instance because I read over the manual first and the game kind of sort of spoils what's coming up. Because it's got a total of 10 stages, 10 levels to it.
Okay,
and well,
does that count upper and lower, or?
That's what I mean, is it like 5A, 5B? Let me double check the manual to see if the witch is in stage 2, I think is officially stage 2. Because like your guide to the castle, level 1, part A, the tomb holds the king, it remains of a deceased hero, a former captain of the king's army. Pay close attention to what the spirit tells you. 2, once the tomb in front of the gate has been destroyed, this gate may be opened by hitting it with your silver bar. The passage leads to the upper portion level. 3, the captain's spirit. If you get within earshot, he'll tell you his story. Level 1, part B, skeletons. These guys look like they have the bone to pick with you.
Oh,
you think getting by them is going to be easy? Think again. 2, the kick hole. 3, the kick hole, the only thing between you and the lower level. Key to level 1, once the skeletons have been destroyed a number of times, the boss skeleton will appear. Reduce the boss skeleton's power to 0, and he will leave behind a key. Lucky for you, it's the key to the castle. And then, yeah, I know it straight up tells you what goes on in each star. So it is level 2, part A, where is the bottom. Level 2, part B is the witch. So it's not a very long game. So if the players, mind you, when we tried, we didn't do so hot. Because it's a little bit janky. I expect
like
the players are going to outperform.
I did as hot as I could. I feel like I absolutely wrecked this game. So shut up.
There's an annoying catch to this. If any player clears the game, the pinball mode, they are then going to go into the Viva Golf pinball table.
What?
And start setting a high score. If 2 people clear the game, the winner of this race will be the highest score.
For golfing. That's amazing.
For the golf hole. Why golf hole? Because I run MT. Or because I don't run MT anymore, but because we love golf. It's a nice meme.
Who doesn't love golf? Video games. No! Oh, Lupine 1, your ball is back down. Honestly, though, I feel like the damage that you do to the witch is persistent. I'm not completely sure. The upgrades that you can buy in this game, though, are very important. And if anybody starts getting them, the floor stoppers, the single stoppers, like even the single one, it'll only stop your ball from falling down once. If you can get one of the regular floor stoppers, it makes it so that like the left or the side holes, your ball cannot fall through them. Upgrades very much recommended when you can afford them. And that's sort of why stealing is very iffy, because you can steal good items, but you can also just lose all your money, which is what happened to me when I was playing.
Oh, if you steal and you fail, it steals your money?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool. At least there's a penalty for that. I thought this was going to annoyingly come down to RNG and I was going to feel terrible again.
No, it's very much a benefit versus risk. Again, what I would suggest is shopping first, and then if you have purchased anything that you want, steal next. Just use as much money as you can and then steal.
Yeah, there you go.
There goes Hopscotch losing half of his money, I believe.
Yeah, so Hops just lost half her money for doing that. And is all the way back down to the start. So she's going to have to redo everything.
Yes, she will. Cupo, meanwhile, just bouncing balls around left and right and left and right. And up sometimes. I love this little loop that you get on the right side of the dragon figurine. It's cute. I really think it's cute.
Oh, the little like shoot through the portals or the holes there.
Yeah.
Where you just keep shooting up.
I love them. Like, it's a small little touch that didn't need to be there, but it adds so much flavor.
Yeah, I mean, it is a Pinball Quest after all. You can't just have no flavor in a quest like this.
Yeah, you can't have no... Oh, geez. The cats are blue.
The cats are blue. The cats are getting angrier.
Same.
Yupo is trying, and is not coming back.
And unfortunately,
and
time
so,
to backtrack a little bit.
We GMs don't actually have an idea of what's coming up past the witch, by the way. We don't know. We didn't get this far.
I have not seen past the witch, indeed. Okay, Hopscotch trying the witch battle again. And unfortunately, right through the hole on the right.
The backstory of this is that I was bored one day and I was like, I'm going to look for Kuso, and then I'm scrolling randomly down my list of games, and then I stopped and I said, oh, Pinball Quest, that's sure to be awful. And then I was like, oh my god, it has an RPG mode. This is fantastic. And I played it, and I was like,
never know about this. Like, that's what shocks me. I've never heard about Pinball Quest until you showed it to me. Like,
probably because Kat was holding it in her back pocket and just refusing to tell us all about it.
I feel like Kat only really learned everything about pinball in the last couple of years or so, and before that knew nothing about pinball. But I'm not sure. I feel like it's a recent, deep discovery of the love of pinball. Okay.
Well, I didn't tell them about the controls to equip the shop stuff because I'm an idiot. So they've got to
learn how to figure that out. Yeah, by the way, every time you buy something, great, you do get an item. You have to equip it in the stage, though. If you don't equip it, then it never gets used. It's not that hard to push start. Or select. I mean there's like it's NES. You don't have 50 buttons. You've got
4.
And a D-pad.
You got 4 and a D-pad. Maybe sometimes you have to press them in conjunction.
Yeah. Maybe. Just to keep in mind, if you are ever in Kusog7ande and you're like, I just bought something and it looks like it did nothing, maybe you're just missing what it did. But then again, maybe Bees did notice and it's just saving for now. I don't know.
And the important things to note is that, like, we have the rules are that, like, I've kept it a fair field. Everybody knows the same information. So if they find new information, that's on them.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, it's part of my 5 rules. It's my 5 rules for Mystery Tournament are the same 5 rules apply here in Kusog7ande. Do you know the 5 rules, bro?
Yeah, perfectly. By heart. Which rules?
Number 1, read the paste bin. If the GMs give you any bit of information, you remember that information. Read the paste bin. Number 2.
My rule in Mystery Tournament is that
every button. Press all the buttons. Number 3.
The paste bin up. Okay, that's my rule. What happened to the right one? Did the ball die?
I don't know.
Sorry, what was rule number 3?
Push every button. Rule number 3 is read the paste bin.
Again?
Rule number 4 is watch the demo. Rule number 5 is read the paste bin. They're very simple rules.
Yeah.
But in this case, we're more focusing on the press every button problem. So, Hopscotch has made it. Oh, what's this? Is going to try to install the kicker in order to save the ball. But it's probably too late. Yeah, it's too far up.
Yeah, I'd say for Kusog7ande, if somebody gives you information, you want to make sure you know the information because it's usually important. If you do not get information, then what you have to do is really focus on strategy 2 and 4, which is first, press every button, and 4
watch the demo.
Watch the demo, see what the demo does. Although this game doesn't have a demo.
It's free information. Yeah, so this game we're more focusing on rule number
2. Push every button.
Push every button.
Yeah,
which Hopscotch did. So like Hopscotch actually tried to use the ball saver.
Oh, Lupine one using it as well, putting up the stoppers on the left and the right. That is possibly going to be huge. We'll have to see if that Lupine one better notice down in the bottom area here. There are stoppers on the left and the right. Didn't matter. Oh no.
So right now, Hopscotch is in the lead.
I don't know if they stay there forever, though. Do they disappear once you go to the previous area?
I believe that they do. I'm not sure. I have no idea.
We'll find out soon, though. I do know that there are quote-unquote permanent stoppers, and I really hope that the permanent ones never disappear, even if you go down to a previous area. By the way, the witch, I believe you do want to hurt the stove on the right side of the witch. That stove/cauldron is used either to make cats or to heal the witch. Possibly both.
Yeah, she just moved over to the stove for a bit for Cupo here.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, this is, unless we get somebody who's volunteering for refereeing to tell me exactly how many hits have been made on the witch, because we can't.
You can tell when the cats have turned blue, and that is a pretty good indication that some sort of progress has been made.
But the cats have turned blue because the stove has been destroyed.
The stove is destroyed, yeah.
So the important thing is that, unfortunately, we can't have a referee look at this game and say, oh, X player hit the witch 7 times and the other player hit the witch 6 times, because that's not actually correct progress, because the second player who only hit the witch 6 times might have had more attack power. So it's hard to determine how much damage has been done. So we are going to have to do by screen progression here. Whoever gets to the screen first is...
I do think that it's understandable that destroying the stove is an important step in progress. That's a mark. But after that, it's whoever destroyed the stove first, because there's just really no way to know how much progress you've made on that specific boss. Hopscotch trying to steal again. Do you win anything? Yes.
She walks out with stuff. She's got a devil flipper.
What's a devil flipper? I want to flip the devil.
Apparently it's strong on. Let's go. She's equipping the devil flipper. It's purple.
Purple. The devil is purple. I knew it. Oh, and on to the next area? What?
Yeah, just skip past the witch, shoot right through the hole. Let's go.
It's so hard to do that, though.
Yeah, so it looks like it's possible to do that, to ignore the skeleton and grab the key, or once you've done it, or ignore the witch and go straight up. That you might have to beat her first in order to open the door.
You may,
I think.
Yeah, I believe you have to at least beat the witch once to open the door. Yeah. And we're on to the next area. Uh-oh.
Yeah, so we saw this before. An imp now. Imp grabs the ball. Oh, fantastic.
Oh, I like it.
And then just carries it to the wrong, just up there. Where are we going, Imp?
You're gonna let the ball go? Come on, let the ball go. Imp. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, it's riding. Oh, I love this imp. Okay. Whee.
Okay, it's waiting to load.
I mean... Yeah, the imp got it again. Yes.
Let's go, Imp.
Veritasu, thank you for the raid. Come and enjoy this imp trying to deliver the ball. Doot, doot. Okay, the imp is perfect. Nothing is wrong with this imp. What? Well, okay. Well, we get to wait a little bit more then, huh? Whee!
This game is Kuso for a good reason.
The imp left? What about the ball? Whee! Okay, ball's still fine. I love this.
Cat, I stole this game from you. I know you know that, right? Like, that I've been holding this in my back pocket.
Cat, we were actually discussing you when this game was given out because I want to know how long you've known about this game. Because I haven't known about it for that long, maybe a month.
Oh, I was getting lucky.
I love the imps. They're so cute.
The imps are grabbing the ball and going.
Apparently, Cat was not going to give this out.
Saw me. All right. This was just a random find one day. That's how it works. This minecart is being very kind right now to Hops, other than the waiting. Like, she's not had much of a problem with this stage, and I wonder if she's going to clear it just that quickly.
Honestly, this seems a lot easier than the witch stage. Oh, boss time.
Boss time.
Ah! Kill the nerd! And by nerd, I mean the boss.
And by nerd, you mean the little piece of sugar-coated sugar.
Yeah. Flannel Cat says that there will probably be a completion within the hour. Well, good news for you. We have extra stuff that they have to do if they do complete the game.
Yep. I did account for that.
Yeah.
Wasn't sure if we would see the end of the game or not, but we did account for it. So reminder to folks out there, with that being said, the rules here are that if the players do get it cleared, they are then going to set a high score on Viva Golf.
Hopscotch opting for the steal. Steal for the win. Is she gonna get the steal? Maybe. Nope.
Nope.
There
no
goes
steal,
half the
gold.
money.
To be fair, it's not just the equip. Hops is playing a little bit better than some of these other players right now.
Yeah.
Oh, and immediately goes for the strong flippers. Oop.
I don't know about the difference between strong flipper and devil flipper. Okay.
Oh no! Put the bumpers up, but then immediately gets shot back down or falls back down.
So apparently the devil flippers are the strongest flippers, but
they have a chance of malfunctioning.
Well, that's great. The strong flippers are powerful. That increase the amount of damage done. Good. Yeah, not a huge surprise. This level isn't too difficult to get through, luckily, and the imps both grabbed one ball, but there was only one ball to begin with.
Is this gonna glitch out and give Hops multi-ball? If so, this is fantastic.
Yes.
Yes.
What? This is not right.
This is a good game.
I'm pretty sure this is a glitch.
Multi-ball madness.
I'm about 90% sure.
I don't know how the game's
other
gonna
ball
hold
wandering over to get into the cart.
One of them got in the cart, so the other one just like started shooting towards it. Oh, this is fantastic.
Okay.
I think it's gonna clear up, but that's fantastic.
That is so funny.
Oh, this is such a good game. I love the magic of
Hopscotch
Kusog7ande.
loves it as well. Okay, it looks like only one ball is moving on to the next area. That's probably for the best.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with it was definitely not supposed to happen that way.
Yeah.
Okay, so the ball is taking a journey on its own accord to places and turtle.
It's the turtle's fault. You gotta kill the turtle, or just time it. Like, I don't know if there's a way to time it, but turtle's in the way. Yeah, turtle's
There goes the
dead.
turtle.
Okay, 2 hits to kill the turtle. That's good. No!
Oh, but we're back down again.
This is really, really funny.
This is very good.
Chat is mentioning that, like, Hopscotch has a decent amount of attack. It's not all the way up, but it's still enough that the turtles didn't take too long to kill. With that said, are the imps gonna cooperate? Yeah!
A nice imps. The other players still haven't made it past the witch. So Hopscotch making it to 3A leads her with a very strong lead.
Unfortunately, Hopscotch did not move her flippers up. That's fine. I just love how they hop into the cart there. They're so cute.
They're just grabbing the ball and going.
I want
and a nice
pet imp
shot
like that. Yeah, perfect.
You already have pet imps that you've been ignoring.
Who?
Your Trimps.
Oh yeah, I haven't played that for a while.
I know what you play on your. I know what idle games you play. Discord tells me.
Apparently per the manual, but they're goblin kids.
Whatever, imps.
I mean goblins, imps, you know. Back in the 80s, they were essentially the same, right?
All right, so Hopscotch just equipped the center flipper stop, or the center stopper and left stopper. This is a good plan. And Turtle is going to let them in. She is in and she's spiraling. Oh no.
Oh no!
What's gonna happen here? There's 3 holes. And we're on the boat.
Okay, I presume that's good.
Yep, now it looks like the armor is lighting up and oh no. Wait, but are we getting back on the boat?
Yeah,
we got back on the
boat! Woo! I don't know if... Oh my gosh! Okay, waiting for the boat. Yeah.
How do you fail this? What's going on here?
I really am not sure. Is there a way to fail getting on the boat? Maybe not. Maybe just get on the boat.
I have no idea what's going on anymore.
Okay.
So again, Hopscotch is on stage 4 right now, so is actually close to the end.
Yeah, there is, I believe, a final boss after stage 5.
Did that dude just attack the flipper? Okay, so apparently some of these boats are broken and will sink.
Well, that's not good. What about this one? I think we've just got good boats today. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, Hopscotch is getting good boat RNG.
Yeah. No sinking boat. Oh no! Oh, okay, we're safe. Oh, wait, boat time, boat time.
What is happening here?
Chat is saying that we'll notice the broken one when we see it. I don't know if we will. But
well,
there we
there's
go.
the move on.
Moving on.
She is cruising through this game.
She is the next level. I don't want to say what it is until we see it. But then after that, there is level 6 Beelzebub. I don't know what Beelzebub's going to look like, but it's very possible that we may see a completion fairly soon. Meanwhile, none of the other players have beaten the witch. And if you're not using upgrades on this witch level, that is
we're saving the princess.
You're going to be here for a while. Ooh.
Can we save the princess?
She is very scared.
The lead right now is crazy, though.
Yeah, this is a huge lead by Hopscotch. Supposedly it's a harpy. Oh no, watch out! The harpy's gonna get the ball! Ah!
It was a lie! She was lying!
Can you believe it? Can you believe the total character change here? Oh my gosh. drama. This is what we mean by
He was
drama.
pretending to be the princess.
But here we are. Oh, Hopscotch, back to the previous screen. Are you going to be able to stay in it? Are you going to be able to get back up? Or are you going to go back to the Goblin Imp level?
Right now, though, I don't know who's in. I've been so busy watching the stuff that's been happening that's new that I haven't seen how far or like who's actually in timing the rest of the. I don't know what the rest of the player order is. I'm sorry. I hope that one of them beats the witch because that'll tell us what's going on. But
okay, Hopscotch gonna have to.
I sure do hope there's another referee
again.
that might be paying attention.
And yeah, let's see if Hopscotch can get back up. If you fall back down, that's another level you're gonna have to go through again. You do not want to do that if you can avoid it. There.
We got items being used by Lupine 1.
Very nice, Lupine 1. Yeah, using the items on the level that's being a difficulty for you is a very wise idea. Very good. Honestly, like, as much as I... Like, this is on Kusog7ande because this game is very, very difficult to control. It's a pinball game on the NES. No! Back to the previous stage. We're just going down and down and down. But with it being a pinball game on the NES, it is still extremely charming. I love this.
Yeah, this is one of those games that I personally like giving out in Kuso, where it's like on the edge of is this really Kuso or not? Where I just want to show off the game. Like you know how I've done like Alice in Wonderland Game Boy, where it's like, oh, there's a stage they'll get to that's really bad, but otherwise it's just so cool and I want to show it off.
Yeah, and I like honestly, I think people playing this game today would say this game is rough. And it turns out that Hopscotch actually stole a permanent stopper, which is pretty huge. Should have used it right there.
No, but was it a permanent left stopper or right stopper?
I mean, I think you get to choose.
Oh yeah, it's permanent stopper. It's to the left or right. Could have saved herself.
She is going very far back. I believe we're back to the witch. Which, even if you've beaten the witch, she's a huge pain to get back through again. By the way, this was made by Toze, which, from what I can see, they are the ones who did some of the Pixel remasters, or helped in some way, maybe with some of the ports for the Final Fantasy games. They're all over RPGs.
So they're still alive and kicking.
Yeah, yeah. They made Ninja-kun. They worked. First game was Sasuke versus Commander, but I see
and
possibly
all the way back at the beginning of the game again.
Can you believe it, everybody? All the way down. So goes the pinball.
Uh-oh, you didn't complete your quest. You want to try again?
Shut up, ghosty man.
Icarus hath flown too close to the sun, I think.
People are saying that they're the most prolific Ghost developer out there. Probably that they didn't really receive much credit for what they developed, but still worked on a lot of stuff. In fact, the music that you hear here is Akihito Hayashi. And I don't see a whole lot of credit there, but Challenge Pebble Beach, they did indeed work on Bandai Golf Challenge Pebble Beach. Heck yeah.
That's pretty... This is definitely new information to me. I did not realize that they had worked on so much stuff.
Like the company has. The individual people here, though, I don't believe got very much credit. Odds are they did work on quite a few things, but yeah, in the NES era, a lot of people didn't really get credits.
Well, I just mean that it's an NES game, and yet they're still like kicking these days. There's a lot of smaller devs
Yeah.
that put out a game like this that you don't expect to be still alive and going. Hopscotch still has the flippers. Yes, she continues to keep everything. She'll have everything at her disposal the whole time as long as she continues to continue the quest.
Yeah, gotta make sure that these imps are happy enough that they will help you out. There we go. Take us to victory, you little goblin.
Right now, Bees has a lot of stuff.
Very nice, Bees. Like, look at that attack power. Bees could destroy the stove pretty quickly. I think the stove has already been defeated at least once. Bees might just need to get in the door.
Oh, yo, wait, that number is the boss health. Oh!
Oh, okay. Bam. 2 health left for the witch. The witch is dead. That is possibly a second place.
I believe so. I believe that is
There we
second
go.
place.
Bees moving up to the shop into area number 3. Everybody, you can celebrate that the witch is dead. It's fine.
All right, so Hopscotch has put permanent stoppers in place on this stage.
Uh-oh, Bees. Ah, the imp just killed the other imp. What? Bees. Such violence. Just gotta wait. Just gotta wait for your goblin friend. Okay, the goblin's gonna do it. I sort of love that the imp destroyed the other one. Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Oh, that's
Still in the cart.
That's a broken boat.
Oh, no! Sad day. That's fine, though. It happens to the best of us. Yeah, did Hopscotch put the stoppers this time, or was it... were they already there? Okay.
Put the stoppers in this time.
Good.
She just started the...
It's a very smart idea. When you're at a level that you have either gotten through before and that is really difficult, or a new level, go ahead and add some protections for yourself. And honestly, I feel like this was the right level to do that with. Oh, are we going to go in the correct hole? Where you stop, nobody knows.
Bad
RNG! No!
What a good game.
RNG in a pinball game. Who would have guessed? RNG in an RPG. Who would have guessed? No!
Oh, and back down. Yeah, so it looks like you lose some attack when you go down as well.
That's not nice. Hopscotch, you gonna be able to steal? Nope. See, that's what happened to me every single freaking time in this game. By the way, B's the one currently on the nice little gremlin child level. I love the gremlin kids. They're great. They can sometimes give you multi-ball on accident.
They'll carry your ball to where it needs to go, or maybe they just accidentally duplicate the ball.
Unironically, like, I love this game. I feel like it belongs here. Like, having an RPG mode for pinball is just such a comedic thing to me. And, like, it's got flaws. It's got some really big flaws. But it still is charming.
Yeah, I mean, do you know what the most impressive thing about this game is?
What?
It's been 37 minutes of me and you commentating, and we've kept on topic the whole time.
Isn't that weird?
What a game.
Maybe it's just today. I was able to, like, stay on topic about the freaking Journey arcade game most of the time. And it was just talking about literally the same screen for, like, a full hour for one of our players. Oh, someone said burrito. Whew. Yeah. Burrito.
Bro always burrito when I'm talking.
I don't have a burrito today. Oh, wait, no. There's half a burrito downstairs. I'm going to probably have a burrito left over later.
I had burrito today. but they're like crappy frozen burritos.
Oh,
You know the kind.
Yeah, I don't eat those anymore. I have to get, like, good burritos.
That turtle just ignored.
That's fair. Bam! Oh, unfortunately bounced back by that turtle. It's fine.
So
It
the
happens
weekend's
to the best of
weekend's
us.
lovely because I'm just gonna go ahead and break the topic now that it's been 40 minutes. I am unfortunately, after getting recovered from COVID, I'm about to get slapped by a hurricane. So
yeah.
Yeah,
I know that some people are planning to be on the Hotfix Grudge match, may end up not being able to do that this next week because of the hurricane, and I've told them, just keep me apprised. You know, let me know what's happening. But if everything goes to plan and there's no, like, hurricane that stops the stream, it's going to be a lot of fun because, you know, Author Blues versus Gildersneeze. Oh no, the broken boat!
Wait! Oh,
Goodbye.
it almost made it!
So close, but not quite. But yeah, Author Blues versus Gildersneeze first, and then NPC versus Alpha 5. Like, both of those are going to be super fun, and that also means that because they're both, like, known people in mystery and bad game communities, I can give them any crap that I want.
Oh yeah. What's the
Yeah.
grudge? You can't tell me ahead of time, can you? Gonna ruin the surprise,
It's
isn't
a
it?
surprise, yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be topical though. You got to make sure that the games are topical. See, that's why me and Jackazam, we made sure the game was topical.
It's so important to keep it on topic, I guess. But
That's
yeah,
right.
I'm glad that people have. Oh no, broken boat again!
broken
No!
boat!
Oh, that didn't work. I'm glad
First
that
you have to
people have
fight the
really
wheel of
been
luck.
having fun with Grudge Match so far. I feel like it's been, like the highlight of my week when it happens. It's so much fun.
Who doesn't have a grudge with Alpha 5, Maurice? Only people who don't know him.
Yeah. Alpha 5.
Okay, so apparently chat saying Bees is back to stage 3. So Bees,
Yeah.
I think, has made it past stage 3 then? Into stage 4?
That or Bees accidentally went down. No, Bees has not beaten it. The boss is still here. 50 health left.
Well, remember, the boss comes back because, you know...
No, it doesn't.
Oh, no. Oh, that's right. This boss doesn't. This boss avoid because you have to destroy all the statues first.
Yeah, nerd.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, maybe
yeah.
if you go into the very bottom pit in level 1, all the bosses come back, but I don't think so.
Nope. Bosses do not return. Well, I mean, the witch does, so, like, that's why I was thinking...
Yeah, but she doesn't matter. She's just there living her own witchy life, you know?
Yeah, just let witches just have their own life. That's all we want. That's all they want. That's all anybody wants.
Bewitched was a fine show back when it aired. I didn't like it as much as I Dream of Jeannie, but she... Just let her live her life, okay? I know that it's old school black and white TV. Why did you have to be such a controlling husband, huh? And then I Dream of Jeannie as well. He was a total jerk. Although I like him. And I feel like as time went on, he became more accepting of his wife being an all-powerful genie.
I don't remember any of these.
Actually, oh my gosh, I feel like those two shows, even more than I Love Lucy, were shows that added a little bit more to like the
narrative
woman power. Even though they didn't really start that way, it was a lot about like them being rebellious and sort of like the men trying to control them. But honestly, you know, they sort of like got to the point where the men had to be okay with the women not being controlled.
Hell yeah, women empowerment. Let's go.
Yeah. I'm not 100% on board with that being the main point, but I feel like some of it.
You're not 100% on board with that?
No, I'm on board with women empowerment. I'm not 100%. I would have to like go and do a little bit more research on like the whole order of episodes for the shows, but I feel like they were a lot more about women empowerment than previous shows had been on TV.
Oh, Hopscotch is going for some floor stoppers here.
Yeah, good idea.
Actually, buying items instead of just stealing. Buying items and then stealing.
That's what I would do. You buy and then you steal. You know, it's a good way to trick them, okay? Because if you buy something, they thought, well, they went through the register.
All right, so what's the dumbest item you've ever stolen, bro?
I've never stolen.
You've never stolen anything. You've never done any casual shoplifting.
Correct. I did, as a child, almost accidentally steal a grapefruit. But then, like, I realized that we hadn't bought it, so I was like, can we hurry and buy it? My mom was like, no. And the cashier took it, and that's it. No, I've never stolen from a store. Not a single time.
I'm Blasphemous Roar. I grew up very, very poor. I definitely Aladdined a lot of things. I think one of my favorite time was the Fritos had released the Go cups at the time, which were little plastic cups of chips. And my brother steals one and he puts it inside of his shirt and he's got it, his arm folded over, holding onto it, but it's underneath his jacket. And a lady stops him and she's like, "What are you doing? What's wrong with your arm?" And he goes, "Oh, I broke it." And she's shocked and then just walks away.
Okay.
He just walks out.
People are saying that they steal grapes. Let me go ahead. Okay, that's not stealing. That is, you have to sample. How do you know you want the grapes if you can't know what they taste like? I will literally never buy grapes if I cannot taste them.
I've never sampled grapes.
Do you ever buy grapes?
No. But
well,
I never,
okay,
I
but
mean,
if
like
you,
once or twice.
Like grapes are like required. You have to know if they are good or not before you buy them, because otherwise it sucks.
I'm pretty sure that's still theft.
No. I've worked at a grocery store in a produce department, and they're like, you know, technically they're not supposed to taste them, but whatever.
It's just still theft.
It was sort of just like an acceptable loss, because if people taste them and the grapes taste great, they're gonna buy the grapes.
Now, Blasphemous Roar does need to confirm that after growing up, and you know, even though I'm poor now, I'm a little bit more, you know, master of my own domain in a lot of ways. I do not steal anymore. Hey, when I was a kid, I literally one time had to steal in order to have breakfast. Okay.
Oh. Well,
This is
as
a
a
thing that
child,
happened.
you're allowed to steal. That's like one of the rules of society. Children can steal, and if you don't catch them, then it's your fault. They're children. What are you gonna do? You can't put like 5-year-old Blasphemous Roar in jail. That doesn't make sense.
So, the topic there though, I can't outdo my brother though. My brother literally walked out of Target with a total of, not at one time, but 3 Game Boy Advance SPs and a GameCube.
Oh, geez. Okay. Yeah.
Those are not morally acceptable thefts.
I do have some relatives who have done a little thievery. More on the in-law side of things, but
it was definitely a moment where I was like, how did you have... Oh, Lupin defeated the witch! We
oh
have
my
our
gosh,
third
we have a
place!
third witch defeat. Oh my gosh, we may be able to see some progress here. Honestly, I'd say that like when it gets to to like having to survive, morally I'm okay with it. Like I think that it's fine, you know, be Jean Valjean.
What?
You know,
He stole some bread,
for
and
his
now I
kid.
hate that must have him. Murdered because I'm terrible.
He stole bread so that he could feed his child, okay? Like,
this whole show sucks.
Honestly, it would be a moral failing if you let your child starve to death. I can't
tell one song from another in the end.
Yeah,
I hate the misery.
Yeah, you have to choose between stealing and your child dying from starvation. You steal. You do that. You are a parent. I don't care. You know, that child is going to eat. Okay.
Do you know why they call it Les Miserables?
Because they're miserable?
Because that's how you feel when watching it.
I was in Les Mis.
I'm sorry for your loss.
I was the man who was run over by the cart who Jean Valjean saved. Okay?
I'm sorry for your loss.
Honestly, not all media is supposed to be happy.
Well, I don't care that the media is supposed to be happy. It's just that the music's terrible. The songs flow from one to another with no sense of any distinct song, and all the music is just so boring.
Lovely women, smell them in the air. Think I'll drop my anchor in that harbor over there. Come on, you're saying that is a miserable song? Actually, yeah, that song is fairly miserable.
I don't know that I got that far into the movie.
That's like 3 songs in.
Yeah, I didn't get very far. I looked down at my plate, and then I put it in the kitchen, and then I went back into my room, and then I played video games, because it was a better use of my time than watching this show.
Oh my gosh.
I'm kidding, I watched half of it. I can't remember a damn thing about it.
Roar, I feel like you need to just watch it with somebody else who you can talk to during, like...
I did watch it with somebody else.
Who?
My friend Pick.
Did they talk during the movie, or were they like, we have to be quiet and watch in silence?
No, they talked.
Okay, maybe you should watch with me then. Because then we can both make fun of it and enjoy it, huh?
I already GM'd for Kuso. I'm miserable.
Oh my gosh. Well, you don't have to be. By the way, Cupo has put stoppers everywhere here.
Just stoppers everywhere. I'm not falling down past this witch again.
Like, yeah, Cupo, I feel like, is currently in a situation where he will be making progress. It's just when. As far as I know, Cupo is the only one who hasn't beaten the witch, right?
I can sing every part in Avenue Q. Does that count, Jeff?
I actually don't. I haven't seen Avenue Q, and I'm not really interested in it.
That's fair. It's not for everybody. It's definitely more like mildly offensive humor.
While I'm gay, I actually don't like a lot of gay stuff. It's too Q for me. Give me like Avenue P. Wait, never mind.
There's just a couple songs about gay in there. There's just one character.
Then why is it Avenue Q? Wait, why did the ball not make it up? Cupo! What?
Oh, you think it's Avenue Q as in it's like Q for queer?
Yeah.
No, it's Avenue Q because it's all the way down the alphabet. It's in the bad part of town because it's not Avenue A, B, C, or D.
I seriously thought it was Q for queer.
There is one character that's gay, and the joke is that he's a Republican banker who's coming to terms with it.
I love that Cupo managed to get through. We actually have a race now for third, possibly second. B's the one is all the way back to this place. I'm sorry. I grew up in Utah, and we just think we're not allowed to say the letter Q here.
It's okay. That's fine. I mean, mostly, it's just the show is definitely not for everybody. I mean, it's got some very skirting being majorly offensive. It itself says that it's not PC. I like the Book of Mormon
musical. I like that. That's very offensive.
Fair.
Especially for anybody in Utah.
Fair.
But it's also very accurate. Like, disturbingly accurate.
Every time you and I keep forgetting, like, every time you keep reminding me of my terrible childhood And I remember just all the time blurting out those words. I know the church is true at the end of every prayer.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm just like, oh God.
Wait, you said that in prayers?
At the end of like everything at the end, yeah.
I didn't really say it in prayers. Said it testimonies, which I guess are like essentially like prayers, except where you
but it was
talk
like how you wrapped up. It was like how we wrapped up things.
Oh
like,
yeah,
it's just, you know, I know the church, and I know the church is true.
You would say all of the things that you know, but you really don't because they're literally unknowable. Yep, that's Mormonism.
Yep. So I'm surprised with how much progress Hopscotch made at the start. We are actually probably not seeing a clear anymore.
Honestly, yeah, I don't think anybody is going to be able to pass Hopscotch.
Oh, I think there's still a well, no, because they got to make it to the Harpy too. Yeah, they gotta they gotta stop the princess and then stop. So I'm going to trust that right now. I believe Redomiford in chat has been kind of sort of pseudo-refereeing this. Is that correct, Red?
Cupo might be able to beat the boss here, though. Look at that. Unfortunately, the ball died. Or is getting swirled around.
What's going on?
I don't like that.
Oh, it just grabbed the ball and just threw it at you. Cool.
That's rude.
Let me know who's got what at the end here. And believe that the current set is Hopscotch, Bees, Lupine, Cupo. Because that's the order of people that have made it to stage 3.
Yeah, but you can actually see how much health is left on the boss because there is that very
true,
clear number.
Cupo might actually be ahead of the boss kill.
I mean, Lupine is fighting the boss right now as well, but Cupo has a lot of protections. With that said, I don't think you need to use protections that much on this level.
Red said that Lupine had 13 HP left, so... Wow, that boss is rude. We never saw that kind of rudeness.
Yeah, let's see what Cupo is able to do. So question, how much did Bees manage to get?
Bees has made it to the 4th stage.
Oh, well, okay. Then that's a difference.
Right? Did Bees make it to the 4th stage? No, wait. I'm not sure anymore, actually. I thought Bees made it to the 4th stage. But now I don't remember. All I remembered was that Bees had made it to the 3rd stage. Uh-oh. They did not. Okay, it is, in fact, a fight for 2nd place right now. Kyopo versus Lupine won. We double check, but this is, I believe, I'll just ask Bees if they ever made it to 4th stage and they'll confirm.
Yeah. We would want to check like boss HP as well, but yeah. Honestly, I feel like Cupo has a very good chance of moving into 2nd place.
This is going to be close. There's only 3.5 minutes left.
Give the ball to the gremlin. Yes. I mean the goblin.
I don't think there's any way that Hops is losing first. She's definitely taking 1st place in this one.
She's done fantastic, yeah.
Now, I would like to point out, for those who might yell conflict of interest, I had been trying to give this game out a week ago. So, this game order and plan did not change based on anybody's appearance and things, okay? Just saying. Gonna nip that in the bud. But you can shout all you want.
I don't think anybody has said that, but...
I don't think anybody would.
Yeah, we discussed...
Accuse me all you want.
We do talk about, like... Because there are GMs who sometimes do want to torture their friends. Oh! Bees is back up, by the way.
Every single person that has been... Or every single match today has contained a member of my Final Fantasy XIV raid group. So, like, at some point, there's conflict of interest, but I gotta do my job as a GM, okay?
Yeah, and when it comes down to it, you know, we specifically do not let GMs give games out to the same people twice in a row. And when we get to bracket, we very specifically do not want them giving games to any of their friends. With that said, I do think that, like, a lot of people who do give games to their friends actually try to punish them more than anything else. Like, I know my GMs.
Yeah, we're not here to make anybody happy.
No, you're
We
here
want
to
to make
people
everybody
suffer.
miserable. This is our goal.
Yeah.
This is our mission statement. This is our life.
With that said,
Equal
Bees the One
opportunity
and Lupine
suffering.
are both on the boss. We've got a minute and a half left, and still third and fourth are up for grabs. And what are the stakes for this match? Are people
This is
getting
a
eliminated?
5-point. Somebody's going to get eliminated based off this boss. If Bees can take this boss down a couple more hits, it's a minute 15 for Bees to destroy this boss, bring it down below 13 HP.
I believe Bees is either in third or fourth, and that
Right now is in
Cubo
fourth.
is in second. Well, we don't know how much damage Bees had done to the boss previously.
We do know they had not had not unlocked the boss. I believe is the current.
Oh, considering that we're fighting the boss, we know that Bees did not beat the boss.
So here's the challenge. Oh, getting into the minecart. That's bad. 27 HP. Needs to drop it below 12 in order to get this.
There's enough time to... Oh, no, not if the boss does that.
Jerk boss. Bees flipping the flippers.
Oh.
And catches it.
Bees.
Another
22,
hit. Oh,
22. This might... Oh, my gosh. If Bees... No, Bees.
Down.
Oh, the gremlin got it. Okay, we've got, like...
It's so close.
There's...
No, the card's not gonna... It's possible.
Maybe. Just gotta get a hit.
5, 4, 3, 2. No, and Bees is eliminated from Kusog7ande.
Bees. I like bees. Then bumble all over the place. Not all bees. Like some bees bumble. Other bees just kind of go flippity floppity. But I'm sad. But, you know, that's how the Kusog7ande goes. You know, some people have to get eliminated. Some people just have to go and cry. Let's see if Hopscotch wants to come and chat, because Hopscotch is the victor. She managed to destroy quite a bit of this game.
Very nicely done.
Flannel Cat was like, somebody's going to beat this game. I wasn't sure it was going to happen. Hopscotch actually got very far into this, though.
Cupo, the order is Hopscotch, Cupo, the Lupine one, and the Bees the one.
Yep, that is definitely the order that we have. And it looks like we have Hopscotch there. Hello there, Hopscotch.
Hi. Hello.
Oh my
I won.
gosh, you took the victory, yeah. Honestly, you know, you made it to the red stage that you're showing right now. I believe that you cleared this once and got to the next area. Didn't stay there for very long because it just knocked you right back down.
I was there a couple of times.
Yeah.
It was a lot of bad RNG in that stage. We were not aware of that as GMs. It would not stop us from getting this game.
But yeah, as far as I'm aware, the Lupine one is the only person who made it to the only other person who made it to the red screen that you're on and did not get
Cupo
past
did.
that. Wait,
Cupo
Cupo did as well?
No, the Lupine one had 13 damage against the
Oh
third
my gosh,
boss.
okay. My brain.
That's what the whole last 5 minutes where we were excitedly shouting at the screen about Bees trying to take on the boss was all about.
Yeah, okay, so there's that. Yeah, seriously though, what did you think of the game?
It's not the worst pinball game I've played. But I still didn't like it because it's pinball.
You don't like pinball? Oh,
I don't particularly like pinball. I think pinball players can be divided into two categories. There's low level and high level.
Okay.
At low level, pinball is 10% skill, 90% luck. And
Yeah.
at high level, it's 90% skill, 10% luck.
But you still have
And
that
I feel
10% luck anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotcha. Like, pinball, it's so hard to master, and even if you do become the pinball wizard, it's just very much not reliable being able to, like, get a super high score. But I guess that's why they're high scores, you know? That was your best attempt.
Mm-hmm.
I do have to share Lupine One's comment in chat here in Discord. This is pinball as designed by the gods that tormented Sisyphus.
Yeah, I would agree. I do think that, like, some of the players kind of enjoy it. Maybe it was just Bees the one. Bees, I'm sorry that you got eliminated by this game. I'm glad that you enjoyed it, because I love this game. I unironically think that this game is fantastic. Not that it's good, it's got a lot of flaws, but it is still, like, a very fascinating concept. Like, that's sort of what I love the most, that, like, they did somehow manage to make it an RPG in pinball style back for the NES. Pretty aggressive, honestly, considering that the NES did not have the best physics in the world.
I enjoyed that you didn't have to start the entire game again whenever you fell down the table. That was great.
Like, you fell down a little bit, but even if you fell all the way back down, the bosses that you cleared were still cleared. You still had the items that you had. By the way, you tried to steal a lot.
Well, the instructions that we were given were... let me scroll up so I can find the exact wording here.
Uh-oh.
Keep stealing from the shop. You know you wanna.
Wait, so you were instructed to steal from the shop? Let me just tell you, I actually was one of the testers. I tried to steal about 10 times. I did not succeed a single time. So, like, if I were recommending what to do in this game, I would recommend spending as much money as you can and then try to steal. Which you started doing later on.
Yeah, you figured that out later.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you still managed to get some decent steals out of it. Like, that was pretty good. I think you got, like, a permanent stopper out of it.
I did, yeah, that was really good.
Yeah.
I also got the, like, devil's flippers. I'm not sure. I think the left one didn't work sometimes. I think that was the drawback.
That is basically it, yeah. It's
the drawback.
attack.
Sometimes they just don't work.
Yep. But with that said, you still managed to use them pretty well. You downgraded to the strong flippers. I don't know if you knew it was a downgrade or not, but you stayed with those pretty much the rest of the game.
I did know it was a downgrade. It was not intentional, but I think it was the correct decision given how often the devil flippers didn't work.
I love it. I would be so tempted to go with, like, the devil flippers just because I'm a sucker for, like, random strong power. And that's what gets me killed, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, seriously, great job. I do know that Blasphemous Roar, we talked a little bit about, you know, giving games to people you know, and Blasphemous Roar does do raids with you. But also, I know that Blasphemous Roar tends to try to punish anybody he knows as well, and I hope that you are suitably punished by pinball.
Yes. Pinball is perhaps my most hated genre. Good work. Thank you.
Did you know that, Roar?
No, it's like giving a fighting game to some girl.
Oh, you're speaking fun languages here.
I know. I need to know how to push all the wrong buttons to my friends, okay? That's all there is to it. These are bucket list items, okay?
Okay.
Bucket list items give worst genre to friend.
Well, I think we are done with Kusog7ande for the day. Don't forget, though, we have plenty more coming up this next week. Tuesday, we may have Don't Make Us Bored. I'm trying to decide if I want to go on an airport run or not. So we will let people know on Twitch, or on Twitter and Discord. Yeah, those two. Wednesday night, more Kusog7ande. Please show up if you are around. Friday night, over on the GDQ channel, we have the Hotfix Grudge match with some legendary Kuso players. That will be a blast, and then probably more Kusog7ande on the weekends. Well, I think that's all that I have. Thank you so much, Hopscotch. Thank you, Blasphemous Roar. Anything else before we take off?
Mystery Tournament 17. Sign-ups open soon. Get in there.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I need to do that. Okay. I will try to get some games as well to submit. Some games that you cannot reject, Roar.
You
We shall see.
understand that I can reject a lot of games, right?
You are very good at rejecting.
Yeah. It says there's a note, sticky note on my monitor that says, reject all bro subs, let him in anyway.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're gonna raid one of my friends who was on the last GDQ Hotfix, Harbus. He is playing a game that actually I want to play a little bit more, The Long Drive, where essentially you get in the car and you drive for a long time. And I really don't know what the goal of the game is except to try to drive as far as you can. And that's what he's doing. So let's go ahead and raid. Did we have a good raid message from any of the games today?
Let's see if chat has any answers, but otherwise,
what is
I got
best
nothing.
in
I don't
life?
think.
Ooh, that's a
What
good
is best
question.
in life? Oh yes. Crush your enemies, and see them driven before you.
I don't know what that means. Okay.
It means you need to watch more Robot Chicken.
Bye. Okay, bye everybody. See ya. Let's raid with
Bye.
what is best in life. We did play with balls today. We're not going to talk about that. Okay, bye. Take care.